Hello. What I wanted to talk about today was strumming and rhythm and the difference between a straight feel or straight eighths or swing feel, swing eighths. So straight eighths, swing eighths. And this is important because for different songs you're going to want to use one feel rather than the other in general. And in some songs, if you get it wrong, it makes everything sound pretty bad. And so I just wanted to go through and give you a few examples. So to start, let's just do straight eighths clapping. Clap along with me. And I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. There, every beat and every and is the same length of time. 1, and 2, and 3. It's like walking at a steady rate. And so let's contrast that with a swing feel. My teacher, Sarah Maisel, likes to call it the musical equivalent of skipping. And so in a swing feel, the eighth notes are not all the same length. It goes long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. It's a little bit like triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, where you skip 2 and only clap on the 1, 2, the 1 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Long, short, long, short, long. So let's transfer that to the strumming hand. So we'll start with our strum. I'm setting up for an index finger strum. And I'm going to go for straight eighths first, like a clock. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1. Everything the same length. Now we'll try the same thing with the strumming hand, but with a swing feel. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So that had the swing feel. So now let's try the same thing with two songs. First, a song with a straight feel, Blowin' in the Wind, and then a song with more of a swing feel, Don't Worry, Be Happy. So for Blowin' in the Wind, and I'm going to play this in C, so the main chords are C, F, and G. You'll hear me playing back to C, is mostly what you'll hear. So 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and how many times must a man walk down? Now you saw at the end there, instead of just the even, I started doing the very familiar down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up pattern that many of you know. But I'm doing that so that the eighth notes are all the same. If you watch my hand, you'll see it's always going like a metronome or a clock, even when I do the pattern. So again, and I'll start straight and then I'll introduce the pattern. Dun, 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 dun. So that's the song. Here, let's listen to what it sounds like as a shuffle, as with a swing feel, and it will be all wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. I mean, that's interpretation, right? But I think it really fits, and I think it's the melody that tells you, the rhythm of the melody itself, which is, and the notes are always on the beat. How many times must a man walk down? So now I'd like to try an example of a song with a swing feel. Don't worry, be happy. And so the strum will be tung, ka-tung, ka-tung, ka-tung. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You'll hear me play the chords C, D minor, F, and back to C. So here we go. Don't worry. Be happy. Dee da da doo da da dee 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 dee. And you can add effects like muting, give it more of a reggae feel, accents on 2 and 4, maybe some muting. But you're still doing the swing. It's still the same. So I'll play that for you. Ding doo ding da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So that's it. The difference between straight feel, straight eighths, and swing feel, swing eighths. I remember when I was first learning, I really struggled with this. I asked my teacher to play it for me over and over. Finally, I got out my phone and I recorded Mark Michael's playing the difference between straight and swing so I could get it in my head. So just keep going with it and have lots of fun. Until the next time, aloha.